What's going on, everybody? So here I am in a place called Elbertson, or Elbert County. It's Elbertson, Georgia. Behind me is this monument known as the Georgia Guidestones. I'm going to give you some brief information on what these are and give you a rundown of the whole story behind it. Now, the story of the Georgia Guidestones began in June of 1979 when a stranger who was identified as Mr. Christian, later known as R.C. Christian, visited Joe H. Fendley Sr., who is a president of, or was the president at the time of the Elbert Granite Finishing Company Incorporated, and this area is actually known as the granite capital of the United States. So, you know, he visits this president of this granite finishing company and indicated that he represented a group of loyal Americans that were living outside of the state of Georgia who basically wanted to build a monument focused on the theme of conservation. So Mr. Christian, who had assumed this pseudonym because he was a Christian, his actual name was Wyatt C. Martin, and he was actually the president of the Granite City Bank. And basically, he held funds in escrow for a project, explaining that the Guidestone Group, which basically wished to remain completely anonymous forever, had selected Georgia because of its excellent granite. It has a mild climate, and the heritage of his great-grandmother as a native Georgian. This guy Christian agreed to Martin's request to locate the monument in Elbert County. You know, if there were a suitable remote site for it, which is where you see right here. It's right on a hillside. It's the highest point in Elbert County, on a farm here, who actually belongs to Mildred and this family, Mildred and Wayne Mullenix. It's just north of Elberton on Highway 77. Now, Fendley's company carved the 6-part monument from pyramid blue granite. The Georgia Guidestones consist of 4 granite megaliths set in a paddle wheel arrangement around a central stone, which is surmounted by a flat capstone. So this measures about 19¼ feet in height. At the highest peak, the stone group measures about 17⅓ feet in width, and its diameter is 65 feet. The overall weight of this monument is basically 237,946 pounds, all of which is a total of 951 cubic feet of granite. Now, the ground marker west of the Guidestones provides additional data and covers a buried time capsule. Each of the 4 sides of the capstone features a statement of cautionary guidance to humankind, translated into many different languages, including Babylonian, cuneiform, classical Greek, Sanskrit, the Egyptian hieroglyphs, to let these guidestones be the guidestones to reason. Below the guidelines, carved into the 8 faces of the 4 outer stones in English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, Arabic, Chinese, Russian, and English, the Guidestones specify the following. It says, maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity, unite humanity with a living new language, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason, protect people and nation with fair laws and just balance, personal rights, social duties, prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite, and be not a cancer on earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. It's a very strange piece that kind of spooks me out, so look into it, check out some more details, and hit up the internet for more info. Thanks.